50% there, but still, weather and all that stuff, but still, we can't stop.
Stetson, when they're limited possessions like that, do you feel like you're pressing as an offense, or do you feel like it's like a must-score situation?
I don't think we pressed. You know, each and every time we got down there, or we got the ball in the first half, we went right down the field. You know, 3 drives, we stalled out, got 3 field goals, and I don't think we stalled out the last one because it was a 2-minute drive. We're trying to be smart, get the points. I don't think we pressed.
How much was the weather a factor in that? I'm sure you've already been asked that.
Yeah, I mean it's you know, it's colder and it was windy. I don't know what the miles per hour, but it was tougher than you know, even last week. I think that was, I don't know if it was colder, but the wind was definitely more of a factor today.
And Kenny's physical running today, how much do you think that really helped the offense, especially when?
Oh yeah, I mean all the backs made great cuts. O-line were covering people up, receivers were blocking well. You know, and we needed that today because of the weather, and I think they answered that call.
Stetson, we don't get a chance to talk to you much like during a week. Only post game, I want to ask you, you know, last home game next week for Georgia this season. And do you remember your first game as a Bulldog, 2017? I don't know, where you're on the depth chart, you walk on, and your
first one.
App State, Crom gets hurt.
Oh, that was.
Or Easton gets hurt. I mean.
Easton gets hurt on their sideline. Yeah, that's right. Man, who would have thought that would have happened?
Well, I wanted to ask you kind of your growth as a player and a person and your experience as a Bulldog through these years.
I mean, I think you can look at most college kids' 6-year period from when they get there to when they leave. I mean, most people don't take 6 years to leave, but you know, most people aren't playing football. But you know, 6 years from when, I can't remember how old it was. Maybe I was 19 when I got here, but 19 till now, I mean, you're gonna grow a lot, and especially football. You obviously see football, but I don't know. We'll see. But man, that was crazy. I forgot about that game because Easton was a dude, and then wow, that changed everything.
Yeah, we'll take 1 more minute of questions to try to punch it in on the goal line there. You brought in, you know, big Jalen.
What about it? Sorry.
Yeah, Jalen Carter twice trying to punch it in on the goal line there. What happened on those 2 plays?
I couldn't see it because I'm worried about getting the snap, and then they didn't replay it, so I'm gonna have to watch there. You know, we haven't been winning those matchups on 3rd down and 1, and 1 to go at the goal line. So we got to win those matchups, and we got to start doing better at that.
How's it feel to be a part of a team that's been 8-0, undefeated in the SEC back-to-back seasons?
Pretty sweet. I mean, I think it's one of 3 teams in the past 4 years, and yeah.
Who told you that?
Kirby's message to you guys post-game, what did he say?
How did you know that fact?
I'm just an encyclopedia.
What did Kirby say to you guys? I mean, in the post-game, what did he say? Anything?
Yeah, I mean, we knew what kind of game it was after the fact. Not pretty, but win's a win, and I mean, it's pretty special what we did. So we celebrated, turned the music up, danced a little bit.
Is your outlook kind of like whatever, like style points? Who cares at this point, or do you take away some disappointment?
Oh yeah, 1,000%. You know, I got to see that safety. I can't just throw that ball. I can't get, you know, I don't know if it was. I just didn't see the guy, but got to make sure I see it or I don't throw it. You know, red zone. Got to be better at that. Got to be better at 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. Goal to go from the 1. Got to be better at all those things.
In terms of calling them better play or changing the play?
No.
I say you have a lot of freedom, so I'm curious.
Just in general, whatever that specific play needed to be better at, we got to be better at that.
I don't know if you're a time and score guy, but were you asking him to go for it on that one 4th and goal, the last 4th and goal on the goal line?